Hello everyone, how's your day? It's good to see you here. I hope you are well. I am Danella. I'd like to explain about love yourself with self-compassion. Do you know this feeling? You make a mistake during in a friendship or in a relationship or something doesn't work out the way you imagined. We criticize ourselves for not having done enough or learned enough. We thought why am I only getting upset about this again? Why don't I succeed in this and that, and why does person A or B succeed flawlessly? That's why I'm here going to discuss how to love yourself with a little self-compassion so that you could make your life much better. Today I will talk about what is self-compassion, why is it so important, can it be learned, and how do we practice it through our life? So let's begin by discussing about what is self-compassion. Right now, you might be beating yourself up over something stupid you did. Even if you are not, it's still hard not to get angry for a small mistake at yourself. Above all, self-compassion is an attitude supporting yourself and not seeing yourself as the worst enemy. In theory, being kind to oneself may seem simple and natural, yet for many people it's often challenging and we find ourselves being more compassionate and understanding with other people than ourselves. This is what I feel like. We all set standards for ourselves that are too high or too short and just get more frustrated about that. Because of these thoughts, we may think, why is it so difficult to love ourselves? But when people start to love themselves, it is truly amazing how their lives get better. They feel better, they get the jobs they want, they have the money they need, their relationships either improve or the negative ones dissolve and the new one begins. The next one is, why is self-compassion so important to our life? Self-care not only creates safety and spaces, it also allows us to calm down and help us find ourselves. Learning to love yourself leads to better self-care. For example, your friend asks to go out, you could be saying no to him or her when you really don't want to go with them, then saying yes but just having sympathy to them. It's not selfish to love yourselves, to love ourselves. It clears us so that we can love ourselves enough to love other people. Therefore, when we are kind to ourselves and others, our brain, our thoughts are activated that trigger positive emotions and compassion. We gain confidence and self-esteem and improve at pursuing our goals. The last one is, can self-compassion be learned? How do we practice it through our life? Many studies have shown that self-compassion strongly promotes emotional well-being. It increases positive psychological factors such as feeling of happiness, compassion to others, and decreases negative aspects like stress, anxiety, depressive moods, or jealousy, so that self-compassion can be learned. Furthermore, there are some exercises to strengthen self-compassion. 1. Try to accept yourself as you are, your weaknesses, your strengths, your limitations. 2. Find the cause for your discomfort. Get to know yourself. Try understanding yourself and your behavior at a certain certain moments and discover it. Be your own cheerleader. Third, don't judge or value yourself constantly. Fourth, realize that you are more than the qualities you judge for yourself. Fifth, change your perspective and look at yourself in a different ways. Otherwise, don't be too hard on yourself. Self-compassion should be practiced again and again throughout our daily life. This brings me to the end of my topic today. To summarize, today is the day you can love yourself completely. If you can learn to love yourself, you will feel happier and learn to take better for yourself. Be kind to yourself by identifying what causes you to beat yourself up, how it affects your life negatively, and what you can do to relate to yourself in more compassionate ways. Once you are able to develop a more compassionate relationship with yourself, you will start seeing the world differently. So, that's all. Thank you very much for your time today. See you everyone and goodbye.